Iota value equivalent to $0.3065 a coin. The present exchanged cost range 10.925 30115. The earlier day close 30101. The change was 0.36, 1/16%. Converse rate, IS/it. Iota figure for July 2024. Initially cost at $34. Excessive costs and 42, while low costs are 34. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 37. Iota cost figure toward the month's ends on 39. Change for July 14.7%. Iota cost expectation for August 2024. Initially cost at $39. Exorbitant costs 39, while low costs are 31. The found the middle value of costs are 36. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends on 33. Change for August 15.4%. Iota estimate for September 2024. First and foremost cost at $33. Exorbitant costs on 41, while low costs are 33. The found the middle value of costs are 36. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends at 38. Change for September 15.2%. Iota cost expectation for October 2024. First and foremost cost at $38. Exorbitant costs on 47, while low costs 38. The found the middle value of cost on 42. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends on 44. Change for October 15.8%. Iota estimate for November 2024. First and foremost cost at $44. Exorbitant costs 49, while low costs are 43. The found the middle value of costs on 46. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends on 46. Change for November 4.5%. Iota cost expectation for December 2024. First and foremost cost at $46. Exorbitant costs on 49, while low costs on 43. They found the middle value of costs in 46. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends in 46. Change for December 0%. Iota gauge for January 2025. To start with cost at $46. Exorbitant costs of 50, while low costs are 44. They found the middle value of cost in 47. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends in 47. Change for January 2%. Iota cost expectation for February 2025. To start with cost at $47. Exorbitant costs on 51, while low costs are 45. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 48. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends on 48. Change for February 1%. Iota gauge for walk 2025. In the first place cost at $48. Exorbitant costs are 52, while low costs are 46. They found the middle value of cost on 49. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends on 49. Change for spring 1%. Iota cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at $49. Excessive costs are 52, while low costs are 46. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 49. Iota cost figure toward the month's ends in 49. Change for April 0%. Iota figure for May 2025. At the outset cost at $49. Excessive costs are 54, while low costs are 47. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 50. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends of 50. Change for May 2%. Iota cost expectation for June 2025. To start with cost at $50. Exorbitant costs and 55, while low costs are 47. They found the middle value of costs of 51. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends at 51. Change for June 2%. Iota gauge for July 2025. To start with cost at $51. Exorbitant costs of 57, while low costs are 49. They found the middle value of costs of 53. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends in 53. Change for July 39%. Iota cost expectation for August 2025. At the outset cost at $53. Excessive cost 0.65, while low costs are 53. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 58. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends on 61. Change for August 1%. Iota conjecture for September 2025. At the outset cost at $61. Excessive cost on 61, while low cost on 47. The arrived at the midpoint of costs at 55. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends in 51. Change for September 4%. Iota cost expectation for October 2025. At the outset, cost at $0.51. Excessive costs of $51, while low costs of $40. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $10.46. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends on 43. Change for October 7%. Iota conjecture for November 2025. At the outset, cost at $43. Excessive cost $43, while low costs are $36. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $40. Iota cost conjecture toward the month's ends are 39. Change for November 3%. Iota cost expectation for December 2025. In the first place, cost at $39. Exorbitant costs on 43, while low costs are 37. They found the middle value of costs on 40. Iota cost gauge toward the month's ends on 40. Change for December 6%. Iota figure for January 2026. Initially cost at $40. Excessive costs on 40, while low costs on 33. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 37. Iota cost figure toward the month's ends on 35. Change for January 5%. Iota cost expectation for February 2026. Initially cost at $35. Exorbitant costs on 44, while low costs are 35. They found the middle value of costs 39. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends in 41. Change for February 1%. Iota estimate for Walk 2026. First and foremost, cost at $41. Exorbitant costs 41, while low costs are 32. They found the middle value of costs at 37. Iota cost estimate toward the month's ends 34. Change for spring 1%. Asteroid expectation for April 2024. To start with, cost at 2.41 coins. Exorbitant cost 4,167, while low 2,857. They found the middle value of cost 3,325. The S2 gauge toward the month's end 3,333. Change for April 13%. Dollar to Iota gauge for May 2024. Before all else, cost at 3,333 coins. Excessive cost 4,762, while low 3,226. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 3,692. The S2 conjecture toward the month's end 3,448. Change for May 3.5%. S2 expectation for June 2024. First and foremost, cost at 3,448 coins. Exorbitant cost 3,448, while low 2,778. They found the middle value of cost 3,154. The S2 estimate toward the month's end 2.41. Change for June 14.7%. Dollar to Iota conjecture for July 2024. Initially cost at 2.41 coins.